folders. Again, why? Why do I do a folder? I have to stay organized, because the more organized I make it, the less work I feel that I have. Anybody feel that way? Like if you can just get it together, it doesn't feel like a lot of work. So all of my hostesses, when I book their party, I make a file. It has a little sticky tag on there. It says their name. I've got my thank you card. Got my coupon that I'm going to give them. My OP little brochure, so I make sure I talk to them about it. And my receipt. But what I love about this is the day of her show.
I stopped it and restarted.
Okay.
You're good.
But the day of the show, I can grab this and go. It's very easy. It's everything that I need to do her party.
That's good.
Okay, and then the one thing that was very transparent to me, and I just want to kind of throw this out there. Why do you all give a door prize? Anybody know why they give a door prize? Other than to just give it?
Oh, keep everybody excited.
Keep everybody excited? Mine's
Love to give stuff away.
love to give stuff away. Mine's twofold. I like to keep everybody excited, but I like to get something out of it. Okay, I'm there to make some money. So I have my little incentives bracelet. It cost me $3, $3.50, something like that. So this is my door prize. And I do tickets. I do tickets at my show. So I really amp them up. I have a piece of jewelry I'm going to give to you. But when it comes time for the door prize, I actually have her to put it on. And I'm like, okay, put this bracelet on. And she'll put it on her arm. And I'll go, you know what? Have you ever thought about wearing a watch? Billy, this came from you, the watch buddy. I picked that up at Raleigh and went with it. Look how gorgeous this watch looks with this bracelet. Okay, that's a great way to increase my retail, because a lot of folks are saying, a watch buddy, a watch. I don't have either. I need both. Okay, so usually whatever I'm giving away as a door prize, I show how I can add jewelry to it, and they're ordering that piece of jewelry. If they don't seem like they like a watch, I'll go, well, these bracelets are fantastic. Oops, I lost one. Look at these. They pair well. Make sure you're wearing them in odd numbers. This comes as a set of 4. Your bracelet just gave you a set of 5. Look how nice that looks. So I always make sure to have a why behind my door prize. If I give away a scarf, I want to show them how to wear a pin, how to layer necklaces. So if you're going to do that, if we're giving away door prizes, we're investing money in something. Make sure you're getting your money back out of that, or you're just going to lose money. Okay, now I want to jump into the quick elements of my party. And then my new jeweler, Ashley, she's going to help us out in just a second. And what I'm going to say may surprise you, but when I go to a jewelry party, I don't set it up. I'll put the tablecloth on the table, and I'll say to the hostess, do you want to play in the jewelry? Do you want to set it up? Why don't you set up what you think your friends would like to see? And I don't touch it. However she wants to set it up, however she wants to lay the jewelry out, I let her, because she's my #1 prospect. And I want her to see how easy that is. Okay? And she may ask me, should I put these earrings here or put this here? I'll go, well, if you want to match your sets up, you could. You don't have to. So I'll guide her, but I'm not going to touch that jewelry. I'm going to let her do that. I want to start her in as soon as I come in through the door. And then I also let her pick the jewelry that I'm going to show that night. When I was a new jeweler, it was very easy to go through scripts, and we're working on that for Ashley so she has confidence. And then I came to a point where I feel confident to show any piece of jewelry in our line. I know what it looks good with. I've played with it. I've touched it. Anything that she thinks her friends are going to like, that's what I want to show, because she knows them better than me. I know the jewelry, but she knows their style. So I want to make sure that she's involved in that process. All right, so she set up the jewelry. She's picked it out for me. I'm then going into my intro, and I give out tickets periodically. But for my intro, I have them to tell me 3 things. And you've heard this before. I want to know their name. And then I ask them a question. Do you like gold, silver, or do you love it all? The reason I ask that question is because I'm going to learn their style, and I'm going to learn if they don't like jewelry. So if I have someone go, I really don't know, I'm not a big jewelry wearer, I'll know throughout my show to mention this makes a great gift. This is something you could purchase for someone. So I want them to start thinking, I may not wear jewelry, but you know what? Susan may like that necklace. So I want them to think about those things. And then I'll also get my big money out, and I'll go, okay, ladies, we're going to pretend for a minute. You just opened up your purse. And I play the purse game, so at this point it's already sitting on the lap. Okay, you just opened up your purse and you found $1,000. No questions asked. What are you going to do with it? Tell me what you're going to do with it. And then when they tell me, I can remember how to do my OP or to do my big money later on around that. What is their why? What do they need? It just helps me with my language because everybody's different. And I want to show them the money because when I go back later to do big money, I want them to associate what they wanted with how I'm showing them they can get money. I want them to make that visual contact. All right, so jewelry. So by the time I get to Jay and I'm doing the purse game and I'm giving out tickets, I'm going to show a few pieces and then I'm going to say, okay, Ashley, come on up here. Come on up here, Ashley. And I'm going to have my tray or whatever and I'm going to go, Ashley, look at this necklace. Isn't this gorgeous? You like this necklace? Ladies, this is my top seller. I have not had a party yet where a lady does not want to own this necklace. Okay, Ashley, hold that up. Now here's where I'm going to show you why you want this necklace. But guess what, Ashley? You're going to be the jewelry lady. Can you do it?
I'll try.
Okay. So I give her my color swatches. These are from the incentive store. You can make them if you're crafty. I'm not. And so I'm going to go, Ashley, I'm going to give this to you. And I'm going to go sit down. You're the jewelry lady, okay?
Oh.
And I'll go sit down. And I'll go, okay, ladies, stump her. Give her a color. Somebody throw out a color.
Red.
Red. Show them red, Ashley. Show what that looks like. Isn't that gorgeous? Yes, that's what we get. Look at those. Look at the hematite.
Oh, yes.
All right, stump her, lady. Stump her. Give her another question. Or give her another color.
Pink.
Pink. Ashley, put that on pink. You'll
I
see the
like that.
silver? Okay. Now, here's my why. Thanks, Ashley. I appreciate it. This is why I do this. This looks good with anything.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to stump her. This whole palette, I know. I've been through it. But it also puts her up here by herself, feeling comfortable being stumped.
Good job.
Yes, yes.
Excellent.
I love that. Love that. And then I'll show a few more pieces. And if you've got the, oh goodness, the copper one, English rose, I'll do the same thing with that one. All right, so she's my #1 prospect. I want her up here. I want her to know what's going on. And then we'll go through the jewelry, and then I'll go to the portion where I thank my hostess. I typically will make sure they get jewelry or something like that. And then I do booking with boxes, and I'll do pass or play. But I try to make it really fun. So I'll go, okay, Ashley, come on back up here. You didn't think you were getting off that easy, did you? And I'm not going to do this, ladies, because you all know the activity. I'm sorry, I don't do booking with boxes. I do Diva Did. So I have her to pick a friend out. And are you all familiar with...
They may not be. You may want to do that. It's been a while.
Okay.
If you don't mind.
All right, well, can we get somebody to come help Ashley? Anybody come up? Come on, Billy, come on.
Me?
Yes. Me? Oh, yes, come on up. Here's your ticket. Yes, okay. So Ashley, as the hostess, do you want to be Diva Did or Diva Did? I guess I'll be Diva Didn't. Diva Didn't, okay. So, you're going to be Diva Did. Are you okay with that?
Oh, I'm good.
Okay. All right. Ashley came to a jewelry party, very much like today, and she loved it. And you know what? She saw some jewelry she liked, and she ordered the jewelry.
Kristy.
And